What's up, guys? How's it going? Mike the Tech here, and we've got another great one for you. This is the VENTION Powerhive series, 165 watts of power in a handheld portable power bank. This is absolutely insane because it could basically power your laptop, multiple laptops, your Steam Deck, your phone, everything from 165 watts. I have a plug-in device and it rarely goes above maybe 90. So this is insane to be able to power that much in a small device. Then add on top of it that it's doing it with 20,000 milliamp hours of storage, or I guess power storage in it. It makes it a very intriguing option for sure. Kind of makes you set all the other ones aside and say, can you do 165 watts? I know I'm probably never going to need that much power, but it's nice to have the option. Let's go ahead and get this open. And while I do this, be sure to check out Geek's Outfit. If you've seen any of the geeky t-shirts I've worn on stream, they're all from Geek's Outfit, or at least 90% of them. I get all of my geeky and nerdy t-shirts and accessories there, including my coffee mug and stuff like that. There's some cool stuff over there. Definitely check them out. I'll put a link to them in the description below. So, easy open bottom. I didn't realize that when I spent the time taking the top off, but here we go. Kind of a fun little logo there. Not sure why he's crying, but interesting. Let's open this up. And we have the manual, 20,000 milliamp hour power bank. And ooh, this feels nice. I can't get it out though. There we go. All right, so here is the power line itself. It has a very nice rubberized base to stand up, and then a large screen on the front. Let's see if this has any power. So if I press it, wow, it's got a color LCD screen on it. It's got animations. It's got a whole OS practically on this thing. I didn't know it was going to have that, but it's a very, very nice display. What? 68% battery left, and it tells you how many minutes are left on standby, something that only my desktop device actually does so far. And then when it's not being used, it goes to sleep. Interesting. Okay, that actually made this kind of cool. All right, so we got a nice carrying case for it with their logo, VENTION. And then we have a 240 watt charging cable, which is more than enough for basically any device you'd like to charge, because this goes up to 165 watts. So they're not only giving you the full throughput, they're giving you an overhead to ensure that this cable is not going to get damaged or go bad or overheat or things like that, because it supports quite a bit more. This also has a built-in cable here, which you can kind of like nest it in on itself, so you can use it as a holder here, which is nice. You can just carry it around. And it acts also as a USB-C charging cable, as well as to charge the device itself. On the front here, you see we have a USB-A, and that outputs 60 watts. And then we have a USB-C that outputs 100. And you can also charge at a full 65 watts. So this is not a slow charger by any means. So it's got not only the percentage and time left, but it shows how much wattage each port is using, shows your temperature, ensuring that it's always safe within range, battery health in case the battery has gone through too many cycles, and this is just a really, really smart charger. I am an absolute fan of this one right here. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you so much to VENTION for sending this out. I'll put a link to this in the description below. For people who are serious about having quite a bit of power, portably, I think this is a great option. 20,000 milliamp hours, has its own really nice LCD screen and everything built in, and has a really nice way to carry it around as well. I'd go for it. But yeah, that's it for this one. Hope you have a good one, and thank you so much for watching. Peace.